Zakarian team is Molly Swanson. Molly is a sous chef. Molly has worked with Chef Zakarian for how long?
6 years.
6 years,
Yep.
wow. Now you're doing a beautiful steak. Now the first thing that Chef ever cooked for me was at the Inspired Home Show, also at that time known as the International Home and Houseware Show.
That's what I've heard.
He made a steak inside one of his nonstick skillets. Now you're doing the same here with strip steaks, is that right?
Yep, this is like a nice ribeye, yep.
Oh, ribeye.
Yep. So we're, like, as you can see immediately, heat retention is why we love this pan so much. That sear.
Now, Molly, we call that meat candy. I know you chefs call that the Maillard effect.
Yeah.
I call it meat candy because it's a whole layer of flavor that you would be missing if you didn't have it there. And this is the perfect, one of my favorite steaks, the ribeye. Might be what I have for dinner tonight.
There you go.
This is because, you know, when I got here at 3, then I'll stop by the grocery store.
You can just take this one with you.
Maybe pick up
it'll be
ribeyes.
ready.
Yeah, well, I'll save that one for you because you look hungry and you're a wee little thing. Hey, we are talking about eggs that are skating thanks to the non-stick. Now, cast iron goes back to the days of the Old West when cowboys and cowgirls were cooking over open fire. But it was Chef Zakarian that made it non-stick and made it cool. He included this silicone sleeve because that cast iron gets hot.
It gets extremely hot. It holds heat, and that's why we love it, because if you're someone who wants that superior result when you're cooking at home, this cast iron, it's gonna last and it's gonna give you that sear every single time. And because we've added that non-stick coating that you don't typically see in cast iron, the food releases super easily and then you don't spend a ton of time cleaning your pan.
Sunny side up eggs, really beautiful. These are, oh, thank you for the seasoning on there, because they need a little seasoning. This is delightful. Please don't miss out on your pans. And we have colors and we have sizes for you. Which size is this? This is the 8-inch. And so we have it in black, cool gray, cranberry, hunter green, and Zakarian blue. And that comes with the silicone sleeve for the handle. Now, in our 10-inch, all the same colors, and in the 12, we just have cranberry, Zakarian blue, and hunter green. So get yours while you can. Can I put these in the dishwasher, Miss Molly?
We don't recommend it. They're super heavy because it is real cast iron, as you can hear when we tap right here. So we recommend hand washing, which, again, will not take long at all.
And there are porous pallets if you're making a sauce.
Exactly.
So that's going to work out very nicely.
Yes.
And oh, Chef is going to make something very nice.
This is in honor of GZ, right? We always see him make this incredible sauce. So a little shallot in the pan. And again, because we've added this non-stick layer to traditional cast iron, all of those brown bits are super easy to release from the bottom of the pan, which is going to make our sauce super yummy.
What else are you adding to it? Oh,
so a little more salt and pepper. We've got some garlic. And we're going to let this go for a little bit and then add some wine and a little bit of butter. And you can see,
everything's better with butter.
Yeah, everything's just skating right along. And this is a 12-inch, so you'll notice this helper handle at the end, since it's bigger. If you want to serve on the table, put your trivet down, hand on the handle, right to the table. It's super easy.
And remember, because it's conducting heat so beautifully, you don't need to cook this on super high heat.
Yep.
You can cook this on medium heat because that garlic will cook very quickly.
Very quickly, exactly.
So you want to, when you start to smell it, that's when you want to add your next ingredient.
Yep. So a little bit of white wine, and we're just going to let this reduce. And it's oven safe too, so we've actually got a pizza in the oven that I can grab.
That smells delightful.
Yeah, so we're gonna let that go, and I'm gonna go to the oven and show you. It's oven safe up to 500. The handle is oven safe to 425. So if you're broiling, just slide that handle off and pop it right back on.
A deep dish pizza.
A deep dish pizza.
Now
again,
the home of the deep dish pizza is where?
Chicago,
yeah.
There's Chicago, Detroit style, all the pizzas.
And they cook in cast iron.
Yeah, so if you can see, I mean, that just slid right out super easily. We're gonna give this a slice right down the middle. How's our sauce?
I'm gonna add some butter to it.
Thank you, sir. Okay,
Add
this,
2
and
knobs.
I've been told too that this mac and cheese is delicious and we should try it.
Maybe we
So
will.
that's coming next. And
now,
again,
there are 4 recipe cards that are included with this.
Yep.
Chef's Duchess potatoes, the blueberry streusel, the spinach and brown rice gratin, and his skillet s'more dip. Now that pizza looks
I
lovely.
know, right? And because we're cooking in cast iron, that heat's transferring to the middle of the pizza. So sometimes we have cold spots in pans if the material's not super high quality. So again, cast iron, super versatile, breakfast, lunch, dinner. You've sort of seen it all here in just a few minutes.
I'm going to keep an eye on your sauce.
Thank you.
And if that butter turns brown, well, then so be it.
Then it's a brown butter sauce.
It's a brown butter sauce, and it can only be even more nice, right?
Yes, yes, yes. So we're going to move on to breakfast too. So even though this is a heavy-duty pan, you've seen us sear steaks, you've seen us make breakfast, you can also bake in this. So maybe an olive oil cake. Today we have some orange rolls. So you're making a brunch. And I should mention too, Father's Day is right around the corner. So if you've got, if you've got a dad who likes to grill, this
or anyone who loves sticky rolls or cinnamon buns.
Yep.
Now, Chef and I laugh and we call this making it rain.
That's exactly what's happening here. And this is, I don't know, I love the orange addition for spring. We love cinnamon rolls, right? But to do like the orange zest in the glaze is super nice.
If you sprinkle cranberries, dried cranberries on there, yum.
Yum, right?
That
Serve up some mac and cheese.
How about some mac and cheese? And that's got a gratin coating on the top, a little breadcrumb coating.
It's got a breadcrumb coating, and again, because we've got a non-stick coating on the inside, typically mac and cheese is something that the pan is going to be a soaker after, right? Like you're going to end up leaving it overnight with soap and water, but I just want to show you, if you can see, nothing is sticking. There's absolutely no resistance. It slides right out, and already we can see the bottom of the pan is nearly clean.
And your sauce is ready to be poured right over top of those steaks.
Gorgeous. There you go.
There it is. Butter,
Beautiful.
shallots, garlic, white wine. That's my kind of steak right there.
Nothing sticking.
And then I would spoon out those little bits over top of the steak too.
Exactly.
Either way you want to work it.
Look how clean that wipes out.
Now, I was told that I should taste the mac and cheese, which I will do.
All you.
Before it's gone, before it rolls away.
And look at that, I mean, that does not happen normally with cast iron, right?
That's good, good, good.
It's good mac and cheese.
What am I tasting there? There's an herb in there. Thyme. I taste the thyme.
There you go.
I knew it was an herb. I didn't know. I couldn't put my finger on it. Couldn't put my tongue on it. Miss Molly, are you coming back a little later?
I'm back later. I'm back next, actually, I think.
Oh, you're next.
Yep,
You're next. All right, fantastic. All right, we're going to bring Molly is a delight. Now,